These days, now we have players, they have players with focus capture. So you can capture yourselves.
I think motion capture would be, because I like the fact that you don't have to follow your references exactly. I like the fact that you can, so I think that motion capture would be really hard because you have to think about not only how you're acting, but exactly where all of the body parts are.
What happens to them is,
Again, things that are really interesting. Right up into the
Well, because they're just so used to it.
you just put stuff on and understand it.
Oh, what I mean is that you're supposed to be holding
Have
on
that
to
stuff,
the
it's done. It's just like having your camera.
You just said he's finished the necklace.
It's not special. Because you can just walk that.
I can watch like drama as well.
You know, it just becomes another way of seeing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like necessarily want to work with really realistic animation. Like for example, my favourite movie at the moment is I really like Twin Oaks. I think it's hilarious. And the animation that
So,
was really
some
good.
good stuff to say about.
I really liked Twin Oaks Pennsylvania, the animation, and that was brilliant. Like it was just such a nice style, and it was really not realistic, kind of. I loved it. Yeah, it's just cool. Very handy. Yeah, you like to see you can look around in 3 dimensions with hands. It's like what we thought was like refresh from every angle. Because you know, if you point at one side of you, that's you use the mirror. But it's very good. Yeah, really weight shifting is because that's quite hard. It's a lot of times you put one on one to the second.
When he slapped me, I put the two hands.
Scenery of it.
I made
That
it
would
like
be
chaos.
chaos.
That would have been like slams you right.
I'm looking at your animation.
I reckon you should run.
She's reasonably interesting until you get to the flower.
Especially my feeling for it.
Yeah, I just thought that she was kind of leaving that edge and then she reaches for it, like goes up and take it back. So
Make it look like it actually works.
it's more of a reaction than just a shark's face and the range.
He's standing there talking for a long time, and she's just mildly pissed. She's not even listening.
I love this.
So you go and take it back and then sort of drop your hands as he starts talking.
I think, and this is something a lot of you guys are doing, is her reactions tend to be limited to where'd my flower go? You bastard, you took my flower. Could I give up? I'm walking away. He's saying stuff. She can react to what he says. I mean, he says some pretty outrageous stuff. Stings the nostrils. Like, what did you just say? She's not reacting to anything that he's saying. She's only reacting to what he's doing. I find that kind of strange. It's kind of it's already. It seems like a smack book.
Yeah. So more reaction.
Yeah, I think you could vary that up a little bit because he's good at doing it. That's what I was
The dialogue, he smells it, says something and he smells it and he carries on talking.
Yeah, then
I like your flower.
like you can vary that and change that as you go.
That's what I said.
Okay.
It's really run.
Comes a train.
It's a train.
Yeah.
That's a real, it's good. Maybe just maybe turn the.
Is this? Yeah. Same sort of thing I was saying to him is she's interesting until she gets pissed and then she just stands there. He's got some really weird ass weight issues. Like it's kind of cool as he drops in. I find it odd that his foot comes into frame first. But when he goes, so like, what the hell is his foot doing in there? And then when he lands, and like I get the impression that the flower's there, but he almost feels like he pulls it out of the air
Oh yeah, I
And-
very
I mean, there's no point where the arc of his hand crosses where her hand was, so he's not grabbing the flower. He lands, and that's kind of okay. But as he stands up, he kind of his weight's going this way. He kind of straightens up, and then he falls over. So it's almost like he's leaning that way. He takes his foot away and magically goes on one foot that way. There doesn't seem to be any shifting of body weight to get him to go that way and then against the tree. Okay, and
He has to appear just martial art.
Yeah.
I find it uncomfortable to lean on the foot that's closest to the wall and cross my leg over. I would usually do that because that gives you a greater, like you're leaning your body in against your arm. I'm taking my weight onto my arm, not onto my leg. Whereas when I do that, I'm breaking my ankle, and that feels really uncomfortable for me to stand like that. So I don't know that I would, particularly if I just jumped out of the tree, I don't know if I could do that as a smooth, comfortable motion. So, did you reference that one?
I looked at pictures of it as like that.
Okay. Have you got reference for jumping and leaning?
Yes. Oh, I'm not leaning, but jumping.
Okay. How we get it for the jumping and the leaning? You've got a transition between the two there. And that's the bit that feels really unnatural. I think you could vary up as he's talking. There's some stronger poses into that bit. But yeah, the jumping and leaning is a tree, between a chair and a wall. You can step off the chair and land, and then figure out how you smooth as silk lean against the wall to impress the girl. There needs to be a certain swish. He's just coming up with the plot. He's just kind of wobbling his head to go on.
Got a problem though. Speed that short both mouths. There's something to be said for sales. So we look at almost what you had here and just see
Did you not use Did you not use the pyramid mask? I mean, what a mistake! What a mistake!
I find it easy.
Yeah,
Like, I find it hard to.
I did like 3 or 4 changes of
I seriously doubt it's as easy as the pyramid mask.
I don't know, I think it's easy.
Like, have you used it?
Well, then what the hell are you talking?
I didn't use it. I didn't use it very much.
You used the pyramid mask.
I didn't.
You didn't. Have you used it?
In my own like I used it.
You should use it. It's so easy.
I find this easy.
Well, pyramid mask would be easiest.
Pyramid master?
Yeah.
Is that the thing that we've got, or is it a different one?
It's the thing that like lets you like lock things and unlock things. Like the flower to the hand.
So much easier.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's like select flower control, select hand control, lock. A few frames later, unlock, and then select something else and lock it to that.
That's what the one that he gave us does.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was what it was called. It's just for you.
Like my flowers locks hands like 6 times.
Yeah, same. Mine swats like
Reach for it.
the constraint swat.
Yeah.
You get a bit confused by what he says.
And it's on the same frame too. Like you don't have to go like one frame and then one frame
Oh,
forward sort of thing.
Stuff in the back
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
Should use it.
It's working.
Probably save you some time.
I'm so glad the appearances.
Those handy stuff.
Only the smart.
Yeah.
He's using locators, which is cool. So your locator technique is your controller.
The locators on the tip.
His head stays in that.
Like the girl I haven't the guy. It's located at his parents' finger. And flowers come out, so it's located.
I don't know if anyone has actually given the flower a controller.
I have.
I
Tom
have.
has.
Oh, well, there you go.
Got a few people have.
My flower is going to be love to look at.
Did you get an erection then from that?
Oh yeah, I think yes, like when we were talking about ringing up the flower, that he was going to give like bend deformers so that when you push it against the base, you could bend all the petals out.
Yeah, that's what Connor's done.
Is that what he's done?
No, he hasn't. He's just animated the flowers, and then when he sniffs, they
Yeah,
all
no,
go.
no, they all have that.
So when yeah, you'd have to do an individual one for each.
He will move it.
Flower guy.
So you're like about to get something like screw it. Yeah. Instead of this, because she looks like she's half-assed.
Like some really obvious stuff, and it's like it's kind of famous that's like that. Just
I still think you should pick one. Like that one about the dig on the tree was pretty.
Did you break your flower? Yeah, I feel like I should have known, but because then you can.
But looks weird as well as pretty good.
And also you can.
That was really weird.
I thought of that.
This was really crazy.
What? Guys, that's good. Alright, see you guys.
This one doesn't.
He's got his confusion today.
Yeah.
Does it say his name?
This is last name on it. Starts with B. So it's going to O.
Brazilian.
If you've had feedback, feel free to return to your workstation and continue working.
Feel free.
Do it.
Waiting.
Wow.
Got so much feedback.
You're waiting for what?
Feedback conference is the way around.
You can work and then
Yeah.
come back and look at your original paper.
So this one here's the dialogue is. Okay. Alright. So we're kind of setting him up as a heart rate.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's fine. You know, you're not going to be weird.
That was you. I was touching it, and then you pulled my arm away. It's your fault. You're going to have to buy yourself a new one. Headphones.
No, speak to me.
No, it's formidable.
Yeah.
In the back, and you watch her go angry, and then just leave, and then just walk off.
Yeah, afterwards, like he hands the like he can't.
Yes, no viewers that
Could you guys see my microphone coming? I'm gonna take still just me.
Something we talked about the time not to use the reaction time.
Yeah.
The whole thing is within like 8 seconds. A person might stand there using some shot. This might be. The whole thing, like him coming up, doing that whole thing, and her hand is just like putting her hand and walk away, and she's still just standing there like what is it? Just think about the density of motion by trying to really go over a short time. This is really creative. Yeah, confused or whatever, you know. Thank you. normal stand.
Yeah. I believe that's
You definitely need to have that camera, but do you think they should still have is like very cheap?
Yeah, maybe a bit fast. So it's maybe smaller and faster.
Stings nostrils. It's probably better to use the camera. You can also have her. No, it just turns here. She stings nostrils. She just rolls her eyes and looks this way. This is the show.
That's usually rolling is in the references.
Rolling is showing,
So there's not top. Yeah, I want to get that's the blue line.
Hmm? I got it.
That's one.
Really? No. I got like one blackboard. It's like Christmas time, you get like a shit present. Like everyone else gets some good stuff, and you just get like a t-shirt. And
tulips.
it's shy.
There it is.
Wait for the trademark. Trademark signature. Trademark signature. Trademark copyright signature. Move. Autograph. I don't know what compels me to make this one.
Maybe it's not. It's just oh,
You do this whole action. This whole time, you just got your feet like stuck to the floor. You got a bad animated, you want. You can balance. You should be badly animated. Good balance. No? You're like a little pole or something. Yeah, good balance. CG, it's easy to make your character look like his feet stuck to the ground. You're just stuck to the ground. They're not stuck. Look, look, my heels lift off the ground. My shoes are moving around heat. Yeah, my feet are moving around heat. Yeah, my legs are moving heat. So you can't see that my legs and my feet are moving around, then you probably shouldn't be in the look at your feet. Yeah, they're moving. They're walking back and forth. No? Yes. No, here. Yes.
any given effect right there.
Hardly.
There's there, see?
Yeah, oh, like after it, just put over here. See?
Yeah, okay, we'll stop doing that then. See?
He's taking his bed, you know, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Little boy.
The way
Yeah, be animated. That's where you are.
so self-esteem is one of the
When you're here, you like the music.
to emphasize the
Oh. You should move around some more.
What?
You should move around some more.
Okay, then.
So you
Oh,
When?
all this time you were here, you mean?
When?
Why are you trying to hit first on the floor?
What you mean when I was holding him and then you pushed my arm which made that happen?
Yeah, what did I just now you hit?
When?
Oh, I took shit.
I don't remember.
Just now. Like, I was like, you were like, hey, you're letting me touch your computer. I was like,
Wait,
no,
what
I'm
were you
trying to
like? What were you like?
Huh?
What were you like?
Like, please,
Like,
please.
oh, hate, oh, good boy, anime.
No, after that, what about after that? You just hit me with his arm.
It's on the line. Don't make me prove it. I can prove it. I could get all the hate clips of you. I could time code it, but like just like hate. What?
You can't get caught out. Don't.
Everyone feels so mean.
Well, rough. Oh, I'm so sad for Breaking Bad. Can you hear me?
Hmm?
You hear me?
I heard hate, but I don't know if it was you. So was it? Was it? Oh, you weren't hating? That was a surprise.
Don't be surprised.
other than the fact that you've got a shitload of animation before he actually sees it. This here, so what he's saying, sorry, it's a vulnerable sense. It looks like it's a bit open. But again, once you get the rest of the lip sync, you know, how it started.
Yeah.
Cut out so we're walking and here walking, every time we bend over, have on your 40s walking, because that puts up 5 seconds. I would hold that. So that is the realization. Just use the long. Yeah, save you a lot of time. It's either that or you really love animation. I do.
I've just fixed how much stuff to do, so do you want me to show you what you did here? Like, to
Just leave it in there. Have the That's what I mean. He says school makes a difference.
So I mean, I have the sound. Yeah. I put the sound into the reference image for the timing, so I know that it works.
Right.
You're not going to sound on the time. Up the port.
Do you want me to do it?
Well, if you're not animating to the sound, then
I want, like, I know exactly where he's going to say it, and it makes sense with the actions. It's just, actually going to finish it.
yeah, okay, it makes sense there. So then you put the sound in, then it doesn't make any sense. So it's better. It does when you've got the reference here and you can think about it. It's right, but when you've actually got the audio there to work with, it makes it so much easier.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I wanna
No,
make
it's
my
not
bend
going
at least, but
Yeah. So
Nice.
in
You can tell, like,
stage, you just
Yeah.
it's.
I don't know, I don't know if I'll do it with no tweaks.
it'd be easy.
But if you've got any
Oh, I could
sounds,
even use my bend deformer from the other. No, that'd be way too complicated.
Different from what?
What?
Oh, yeah. Don't know. What did you get?
Do you remember the rig on my little jelly thing last year? So easy to use. I just had a full shoulder that would like.
I remember that every time. Oh, every time I watched it, I was like, let's cut it.
What?
Oh.
massive
Nah,
hammer.
you were jealous.
His stepson is a close
Are you jealous of mine?
Huh?
Are you jealous of mine?
No.
You're jealous. Are you jealous of me? What are you saying?
That's pretty heavy on mine.
I was happy with mine.
So that matters. What mark did you get?
I think I got B+.
I think I got B minus.
It's worth it.
What?
No.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Why?
Me too.
Because you got more than me.
That was my
You seen one?
Yeah.
It was
Like
Yeah.
sit on the ground, wiggle around.
There's metal slidey stuff.
Okay.
That's what they made up. Gummies and gummy slide on the floor. I used to put gummies on the floor when I was little and slide them. Good times. Remember that? What? Switch it up on YouTube. With the gummy slide.
It actually starts with the long throat purge as well.
Oh,
And
I'm not really worried about the poses so much or the timing. It's just the balance.
it really distracts, eh?
And I think that's something that
Yeah, she wasn't aware of the place. And then she changed the glass hand and then so.
what is it? Animation.
It's a moving hole in my reference, but I can change the reference. She actually changes the hands to crossed arms. Like this one to this.
Well, it doesn't change anything.
I like the little girl.
you're such a kid. Like as soon as you see me doing that, you start doing it too.
I just walk on stage.
Yeah.
Just walk out like, yeah.
So she
Yeah,
had
it was all
hands still
time.
out there for a frame and then yanks it back.
Yeah, so it sort of looks like
Tricks. Thank you.
it's an in-between.
Oh, this
This
is trick shot. Trick shot.
It's just a
Looks like
My kids.
Sorry,
kiss me off. Tie that trick.
Hey guys, just with your blocking that you've shown today, I've enabled the web drop zone submission for the summative. So if you could put it into there, that would be good.
okay.
You want to see the latest one that I'm working on? The book.
Blocking. What latest one, whatever you want to show.
Okay, this one. It's still mostly blocked, just for 100 frames. Start splitting up.
There you go. Invisible dude. Prick.
Sure.
Yeah. Here. Yeah. I would tilt his head when he says it in a good way and just tilt his head like this. So when he hands it back in a good way, you know, sort of cocky but not so
Yeah, because he hits pretty much in the position of the whole part there.
close, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Like it's this condescending nod, and then he gets slapped, but which is fair enough. I would slap him too. But need to speed up.
You guys want to shoot reference on? Nah, I've got that, but I don't think it records.
Everyone's seeing the slap on
Unless you've got like a program
doesn't
to
look
do it.
like it's more done, like it should be harder and stuff.
Because yeah, that's
You
what
want to just shoot some reference?
Yeah, a little bit. Do you need to as well?
Yeah, I need to shoot some really good. I can just do it on my phone if you want, because I have the cable here.
Alright. Right now?
Yes, smear
So you can stretch out this drawer, which I was going to do.
yeah, have this jaw stay here and then come around.
Ah, okay.
So, so it's got the jaw's got the delay. Like up and down, so it looks like it.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's that. It's just. It hits him fast, but then the follow through is just kind of needs to be almost that fast.
Avoid errors.
So needs to hold it, needs to hold it down here. And then walk away.
Yeah.
You could even the anticipation pose could be even further back.
I'll take it.
So that's on.
This is a visual reference.
It's usually
Okay.
first, like real.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's like this.
Yeah.
Which is what you probably would do. But the other one, then it will look like a slap.
Okay.
I think when she does this, you need to step her foot out because at the moment, the entire time,
Yeah.
feet
Stuck to the ground.
to the ground until she walks off.
Yeah.
I think when he's walking, he should be using talking with both hands.
Yeah.
To pull it, snap. You know, even walking, it's just because at the moment it's a little awkward.
Yeah, I think it'll suit his character as well.
Mm.
He's talking with his hands.
Yeah, because it would make more sense if he was talking with both hands at the moment. Just here. So when because he's got a reset straight back.
Yeah.
His vulnerable sense leans into it as he's talking to the person with two hands instead of vulnerable sense. You know? But other than that, I'll work up, speed up the slap,
Yeah.
get her feet to not be stuck to the ground.
Yeah.
Just read this.
Cool, thank you.
Yes.
I haven't really done much for the audio, like there's only a little bit.
It's alright, this helps.
what a way to what an entrance. Nice subtleness in the emphasis. You don't need to overact it, which is good. Let's watch this. So it's bent straight. It's either bent or straight, one or the other. And if you can get him to not overextend his arm so much, that'd be good too. Even if it means that she is actually over just a little bit more and then steps back to here. Because that monkey arm, it's either that or you bend him over, which is possible. Try to get the feet not to land at the same time, so it's good to
So the oh yeah, I see.
offset got one thing of the feet, so one gets so the red foot gets the ground first, because the fall itself just looks a little
Symmetrical.
yeah, symmetrical. I would actually suggest that this arm is up, holding onto the branch, and then it drops to here, holding that and swinging as this arm is down. So it's sort of reaching up to grab it and then drops at the same time, which would look more natural.
So that one would still be up on the tree.
So he's swung down from, like this arm is up there, holding onto the branch. Because at the moment, that's what it looks like. He's holding onto the branch up here. If this arm was holding on the branch and this arm is free, then this fall would overlap them. And that, I mean, this arm is up here and his hand's out. Yeah.
If you go perspective camera, then there's actually a tree branch over there as well.
Yeah, so again, to swap the arms around, I think would help. Because then this arm is free, ready. Like if I was to grabbing something, say hanging from the tree grabbing something, I'd be grabbing the arm that's not holding on to something like the other way. And even though he's falling, he's trying to fall and grab at the same time. It'd be easier if he fell and grabbed at the arm that isn't holding something. So it will look less like.
So should I put this hand on this side or behind?
What way you've got it as well. Just have it. So when he lets go, let's just hold it where he's holding it. Watch the clavicles as well, because
That doesn't matter too much if you let go.
and then clavicle.
You can't give lips to you can't keep lips going more because the legs are really straight. And you don't want to keep stretching because they're okay to just keep stretching.
You want to be the same. It should be a really
Use the body shoulders, that shoulder smile, it's down, it's animated, it's rotating, it's just losing
I just realized that
if you stand in the middle,
so this is the first front.
No, I mean, like, it's just it's just doing that.
Which is why mine is so ugly.
I'll find it like doing this in the position.
I don't know, yeah, just try and keep that upper beat.
looks way nicer.
I prefer it
Makes
if
a mess.
Because usually once
been trying to fix it, probably went some something down with the straight shoes.
trying to get this one
To try and keep it
You can't really get like
it's
like a real Western.
Yeah, that's what I
she stops after the I'm turning into the whole pose, but it's looking good.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, so I got rid of
Just kind of
maybe you can if you
messing with colour manufacturing and stuff.
Yeah.
And shoot.
Yeah, I'm just going from a playlist.
Tries to, that's what
redoing it with smooth mesh system. Make sure you name it right. Make sure you name it right. That way you don't have to use your proper email.
This is almost no. Because before I came on, somebody put like a this to back on like the table for me. Just put a koala instead.
It's like you're aiming to try and find that spot.
Yeah.
Where just is true.
I normally
It's like a little bit further. There's a form of it. You can do it quite subtly.
Can you
Like,
I'll be like Spanish sort of pronunciation. Yeah. Argentina originally.
yeah,
So
so,
it's like one of my user assistants.
so
I've lived here for like 8 years now.
I guess that's where you're up to. So it's a formal scent. And then and this one, I guess stings nostrils, bring this thing down, bow down. And then in a good way, down. And you just need to do it quite subtly, because he's not moving much, he's not overacting it. Just he's more about his inner dialogue to himself, as opposed to talking to her.
Yeah.
Which is that's like
Ignore it.
yeah. So basically, he's a big one. So therefore, if that's the case, it's more tight. It's more inner dialogue rather than overacting to somebody else. So you only need it to be quite subtle.
The kind of opposite to what one of the boys said, to really get some sweeping actions in the flower when he's talking.
Well, you would if you were talking to somebody.
You
But
kind of do subtle,
yeah,
more subtle to
to
yourself.
itself.
Because he's not, he goes back to it.
He's got back to it, and he's completely just.
Ignoring it.
It's more about the flower. That's the way I feel.
He's got like the cocky, I'm ignoring you from both the end. Okay.
Yeah, he's not trying to impress her. He's not trying to. He's just impressing himself.
He's just pressing himself.
Yeah. So it's a form.
Yeah. Flower connoisseur.
Yeah, and then he goes into that stings and nostrils, but in a good way. You know.
So I can't go up there.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my interpretation. I could see other people. But if you overact it, then to me, I read that he's trying to talk to her. But you don't need to.
Yeah.
Suppleness is yeah.
I like subtle.
Other than that, person's a good one. Just need to emphasize the actual talking.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, that one could be fun. Weekend at Bernie's.
That's such a good move.
Oh, yeah. Like a party on the beach, but pretend he's alive. Yeah, it's potentially tricky if we're lucky to find him to deal with. It's all right. The weightlifting one feels like it would have enough stuff in it, like action-wise and emotion-wise. The weightlifting one would definitely have a lot of stuff in it. The act, he starts, how he invites people up, you know, then performance as he does the show. It's not just all come up to them he's a performer, so there should be something. You know how they sort of dance around and they go, I'm going to sing and fly and stuff. And then they climb in the same position. Not necessarily. I would get the story fleshed out first, so it's all there. It's easy enough to shorten the story first, and it's kind of easy to pull out a bit longer and start adding extra shots and extra little things. But I think you want the story nailed down first, you know exactly what's happening, and then worry about how long it starts. But yeah, both of those have a lot of potential. Yeah, and just think about as well that you know what the characters involved. When you wait for 3, you don't want to see shot. I'd say at the most you see 2 people in the shot, but try and make because otherwise, especially if it's you're shared shots and one person has to do like 3 characters. That's sort of the thing to think about. It's the thing I'm going to have to think about is the storytelling when it's divided out. So keep that in mind as well when you're coming up with your stories. Like, can you get 3 lots of action shots for everyone to do? Can you find 3 lots of emotional performances for everyone to do? That's what I'm going to be doing once all the stories are set.
So each presenter about something
One of the leads.
Hopefully you guys have got some good feedback from all of that. Chris was very thorough, so that's good. I'm purposely not really giving you guys any feedback because it is a summative, and I would try and do as much as possible yourselves and amongst yourselves instead of me always going, oh, fix this, change this every day. The feedback from those guys, it is an opportunity to improve stuff or find things that you haven't noticed before. But it's also, as an animator, being able to get feedback from other people and then apply it to your work. Right? So that's part of the process, which is why I want them to come in and say things occasionally. So we'll try this again next Friday when you'll have the splining. I'll try and get them to come back in again and say things about your work team as well. The only thing I wanted to say as I was sort of bouncing around is, and I've said this before, but I'm noticing it again, and that is standing, the way your characters are standing with their legs and the positions, and it still feels off in a lot of them. I don't think you guys are paying enough attention to where that weight is. There's too many sort of bent legs and standing. Alright? Hips sort of off the side, but again, legs bent, so weight's not in the right place. You want to make sure your characters are comfortable. Alright? Have them standing on straight legs. If they are off to one side, that's okay, but make sure the weight is over a straight leg. Don't have it bent and have them standing there. It's not comfortable. Right? So think about that more, because I'm seeing too much of that. But that's the only thing I wanted to say about poses, because that was standing out. Has everyone submitted their blocking into the workshop time?
No.
Make sure you do that. I have.
On stage, like doing magic trick, and then you get someone on stage, and then like the trick's gonna go wrong. Like they're like someone but that was pretty cool. Like someone's pedals together and one up in the gym, work out like teams or that. and then I go walk past.
Something's
Like do the research, and like do like a way or something in the camera, and then it's like another and then maybe like another character gets like open something. So he gets the room.
If you want the most realistic reference, then you've got to be the show-off guy, and I'll be the guy that saves.
I'll put it on YouTube. Military
Be like, so as a kid, save the guy strong.
just like a sport. Yeah. So the one way do something like that. I'm like, oh, he's in a car.
Are you gonna go film with it?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to play. Yeah, I think
Should be done. I played past it before, and then I realised that it wasn't set to save to a file, so I just tried to play it. And that was very handy.
yeah, like really like so like we're so real quick stuff. Pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah. You see the picture, person fucking up there. Maybe like with his hands that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put it like that. It's like you see like just had a group meeting. Got some lights and stuff, and
That's not me, I don't care.
I remember the time when you were like, look at all these haters. And now, look at you now. Haters so much that you become one of them. There you go.
What? Nah, I was only doing that because of yesterday. When you told me to explain something to you that
I didn't. I was still listening, you know?
What?
I was still listening. I know exactly what you're talking about. You were like, you got a parent that lives in the city.
Oh yeah, you're right. This whole time.
Sometimes with all your problems. You gonna go shrimping? I roll my animation by staying still so much.
Mm-hmm.
You see my character stands too still, so you can you.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know. I'll have to use it.
Is the
you roll my animation.
just
Can I do that like occasionally?
is the hand project that's going to be
Okay, there's 8.64.
It's not. Man, one day I'll be like, tuk and then like, you'll be like this. and then you'll be sorry.
I should have stopped.
And I'll press it up against your neck. And it's like you hear like a crack when you're
No, on my elbow, my shoulder.
oh, it's pretty good for me. Oh, one. So beautiful. So quick.
Yeah, the silhouette looks better.
Yeah, so that looks nice.
Not necessarily. Okay.
But I can see something that's really wrong.
Go.
The hand moves at the same time as the body. No, it's weird. Like it's the same
I
speed,
haven't offset
same
anything.
speed, same
I haven't seen
time,
anything.
same.
Everything's just keyed and like the first step is for me, like everything's blocked. We got the same blocking step. I'm just smoothing everything out, make sure like there's no like this wall. I just make everything nice and smooth. And then I start offsetting things so the body goes up. Okay, it's my workflow. I don't know if it's right, but that's what I do. Everything is at the same time. Oh, technically you can block this stuff though. No.
Did you get hit?
Oh, a decent 35%.
Man, I'm like never below 58. Like it's
Never
always,
below?
Yeah, it's like always at
Oh,
least
well, like I
58.
don't know. I feel like that was a 35. Like I feel like it would be a lot sooner.
Yeah, I think
Like, I
it's
feel
because
they'll
it's like got a more than it's like a quadratic decay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
like
true.
if you get 35, then mine's like that's like mine's more than double.
Yeah, because like obviously the range is not always kind of. The range is probably like it must finish at around. He doesn't get it.
I wonder if he could get all the answers. Like if we tried to then comment just like
Yeah, but I'm saying like actually, I'm sure it's like a regular standard is probably around there.
on a bad one. On like a big
Oh,
explosion.
like a regular.
A regular.
Oh, like,
Maybe a dog though. Maybe if you're a dog.
so you think somebody here couldn't get it?
I don't know. I mean like I'm
Like,
always
yeah.
at the,
Oh
at
yeah,
the,
you're right.
the
No,
front
that's
of
the
it.
ones.
Yeah.
It's like when it's like.
Yeah,
Yeah, true. Oh yeah. It's because you can see the reader there, so yeah. But yeah. No, but yeah, the last one was 35, so. I'll just eat.
Alright guys, time for a weekend.
It's about time.
Wow.
Griffin doesn't.
Good girlfriend. She's working.
See you guys.
See you, Roger.
Or like 1-0.
No, there's two. There's
Wait, make the shit full screen, son. Yeah, full screen, son. Let me up, let me up.
alright. You're full. Huh? Run into you.
You don't appreciate it.
I'll see you maybe tomorrow.
That's not what you decide.
Which means that
Everyone's going. Oh, ref. Oh, you missed it.
Hit me up, son. Hit me up.
Oh, I can actually go back in time and then watch it.
Oh, see you.
Yeah.
See you.
See it.
Oh, check out my cavity boobs now.
Cavity.
Kevin.
I tried moving something, it doesn't even. If it fixes it, then it makes the arms go through each other and you can't get it right or something. No, look at this side. Because the colours are like flat colours anyway.
Yeah, but it's not like it's good.
So as soon as I put lights on, they're like, what the hell is that?
Is she watching?
Yeah.
Did she see that?
Yeah.
How does she know? I mean, how does she know the link?
Maybe. I told her to switch up Warhorror.
Isn't that easy to find?
Yeah. We're not Warhorror on YouTube and then it comes up with your channel. Go on YouTube. I told her to go on YouTube. Switch up Warhorror. And you're like, right over there.
maybe.
Will? Or will it?
Will.
Jesus.
Oh, big kid.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Rap.
Sorry to you. Hello everyone, this is Kevin.
Hi.
You don't care.
What is this after hours stream?
Yeah.
The after hours live. The chill zone with your boy DJ Will.
What are you using? Are you using XSplit or
DJ Will.
Yeah, expert and Splash Media Live.
Smokey Joe's back. Smokey Joe. Show him Smokey
Oh,
Joe.
Smokey Joe.
Hey everybody, that's Smokey Joe over there. Can I see him?
Any viewers right now? Yeah.
Smokey Joe. Big Smokey Joe up in the corner over there.
Including
Smoking all the time.
Who are the others?
One's my girlfriend, and then one's a guy in the
Oh,
school,
sorry.
and another one, he's one of my subscribers.
I'm gonna play some basketball over here. Get me cam.
That's real delayed.
Yeah, this one's like,
Crazy delayed.
oh, this one's super delayed because it's not up to live yet,
Oh, right.
but it's still pretty delayed.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, no, this is Smokey Joe.
Welcome to NDS After Hours.
I'm surprised it can actually stream that well.
Yeah, like the
Oh, but their
quality.
upload is real good, eh?
Yeah, the upload's way better than the download. It's retarded. But yeah, this can go like 720. I think. Yeah, it's only 360 at the moment. The quality's that good. It can go up to 720.
See
See
you,
ya.
Kevin.
Imagine how like
Welcome
Oh,
to
this
NDS
guy.
After Hours.
Are you gonna play some online today?
Jay.
Gonna play some GTA Online?
probably not tonight.
It's Big J Dog.
Wait.
I might for a little bit, maybe. But I won't be home until like 9:30.
Oh, okay. Well, probably
Um,
something.
And the only reason why I say I
Dave,
might not is
welcome to
because
NDS
I've got to
After
try and
Hours.
finish a
Can
video
you take
for
it
a
down
friend.
and,
So.
interview?
Yeah, I'm pretty keen.
Oh, it's not true.
Do what?
Yeah.
We had a
Do something
critique
crazy,
today.
Rat.
How'd it go?
Well, some of us did better than others. I did amazing.
So modest.
Just play the game.
No, like, yeah,
I'll show you if you're on.
it seemed like everyone got like real bad feedback from Simon. Like,
Simon's always harsh though, to be fair.
Right.
He's quite harsh.
yeah, but it wasn't like particularly useful. Oh my god. because he said like for my one, like Chris and Rat and Brian they didn't really have much to say. They were all just like, oh yeah, your posts are really good. You could fix like one or two things, but apart from that, it's really good. And then Simon kind of pointed out a whole bunch of stuff like, oh, well, this part's got like quite a lot happening, and then this part there's like nothing happening, and it's like, well, that's because the animation's
Too
in
making
step
fun.
so there's no keyframe. Yeah, exactly. So that's why. It's like it was kind of.
When's it due today?
No, it's due not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after.
Oh,
So it's still like a week and a half away.
people say,
Hey, it's Aiden.
Yeah, no, I'm keen to just play online tonight because like you get more rep if you play with people with your friends. I play with your crew as well. I'll invite you to my crew.
Oh yeah.
Are you in the social club?
I think I saw your invite.
Yeah. Sign up to the social club and I'll invite you to the and add me as a friend on social club and I'll invite you to the crew because you get heaps more rep.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
Oh man, me and Tom have been playing Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, I heard. I heard you're a bit of a fiend in the flicks.
No, like, cause like it's at a point where it's like, it's not even worth clicking anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I did is, I left it running today. Like, it's been running non-stop for like 30 hours or 36 hours.
Yeah.
But today, before I left, I set up an auto clicker.
Yeah.
So it clicks once every millisecond, and every millisecond, like every click, I get like 7,800,000 clicks or something. So when I get home, like that with my other stuff, I'm getting like what was it, like 760 million cookies a second or something. So it's such a pain. When I get home, I'm gonna have like how many trillions of cookies, and I'm gonna spend them all just to get more cookies.
Just to get more.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just leave now and leave this recharge.
Yeah, God, God, you guys are dicks.
I'm gonna bust you, come in.
No, right now. I got letting me know you're still keen to film reference.
School closes at 6
You're
today,
a
remember?
ref, man. You're so gay. What was I going to say? Well, could you imagine how angry, if you were to stream this in third year production, how angry James Cunningham would get?
Hey, you got a little
That
lifestyle,
would
you
be
know?
crazy. I dare you to.
Oh no, Alice.
I dare you to stream a part of our third year production.
Oh, you're dead. You'd be dead. Dead.
You'd totally get, like, suspended or some shit.
Sounds like a plan. May I pick up?
We should suggest.
Are you leaving right now? I mean, alright.
We should suggest.
Oh, you're leaving with your GS. Oh.
Live stream. Oh! Takes minutes with the camera. With a new jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
What are you doing?
Something joining out school.
Alright, see you guys later. Thanks,
See
bye.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh!
Tank. What a kick.
See, they just take it.
I think it's stop.
Okay.
That's on stream now.
Nah, saw that.
So good. The evidence.
Where's the bounce?
Are we bouncing?
Force any
Right.
behind us.
Have you transferred all your files and everything?
I'll start now.
Whose phone is this?
Refs?
I don't know, but I have
A free phone.
That's my
I
fault.
like to smash it.
I like you. That's the music play.
Yeah, break it down. Yeah. More money. More money.
To break that thing.
More money. Fine, no money. What music was that?
Oh, nice.
The most
they came with
generic
the phone.
club music, eh?
You came with the phone.
Hey, did Paul put a template for a director's vision or anything?
Yeah.